Hey, what's up guys? I'm BTC. Reinhardt got a pretty awesome new ability that got buried in the patch notes because everybody was so focused on the Diva and the Mercy changes. But Reinhardt did get something new, and it's pretty interesting, and you can do some pretty cool little tricks with it. So first, what is the new ability? Well, basically, when you're holding up your shield, if you look around, then basically Reinhardt is just going to move, correct? But now, if you hold down left click, it doesn't make Reinhardt move. Instead, it makes the camera move. Now, your shield is always going to be facing in that same direction, no matter where you're moving around. So what this will do is it allows you, as the Reinhardt player, to get a much better view of the battlefield while still protecting that choke point. So let's say, you know, this is Eichenwald or Hanamura or something, right? Like, you can just sit up inside the choke point here, put on the left click, and then you can look around and see what's going on behind you, right? Like, you can see your teammates, you can see if somebody's trying to flank you and all that sort of stuff. So it's pretty cool in its own right. But there's also some other pretty interesting things that you can do with it. Alright, so there are some pretty cool tricks that you can do with this, so let me show you the first one. Basically, you can turn Reinhardt 180 without actually moving the mouse. Sort of, okay? So let me show you what I'm talking about here. So you're going to hold up the shield, and then I hold left click, and I'm looking around, you know, I'm watching the back lines and stuff, keeping an eye on the supports and the DPS and stuff. And all of a sudden, an enemy appears that needs my attention, like, right now. Like, I have to turn around. What I can do is, if I release the shield button first, I instantly spin and face that direction. Okay? Now, if I were to release the left click first, this is what happens. It just spins me right back to the front. But, again, if I need to quickly turn a full 180, I just let go of the shield, and boom, I'm behind you. Now, you can use certain abilities with this as well. So let me show you. Let me kind of swing it around here. So I'm going to be defending this way, and I'm going to turn around, and I see, oh, there's a, well, I don't know, like a tracer or something behind me, right? I hit the fire strike button. Instantly 180 turn with the fire strike. Now, I know what you're thinking, can you do this with the other abilities? For charge, the answer is no. If I try to charge this target, he's just going to charge forward. However, with the ultimate, it does work. Instant 180, and then you can use the ability. So it's pretty cool. Now, this sort of thing is going to take a little bit getting used to, like holding both buttons, releasing them at the same time, but again, it doesn't have to be directly behind you either. So let's say I wanted to throw a fire strike at that the little light thing right there. So I'm defending the choke point here, and I'm looking over here. All of a sudden, I see, you know, a Genji. Just hit the fire strike button. It automatically turns for you, and it throws the fire strike instantly. They won't even see you turning. Like, you just basically are looking in their direction, and you instantly throw the fire strike. So it's a pretty cool little ability. Might take a little bit getting used to, because it certainly is something kind of a little bit different. You know, you gotta control which one you let go first, whether it's the, you know, the left click or the right click in order to do what you want to do. So practice with it. So there you have it, guys. I know this kind of got lost with all of the Diva and the Mercy hype that was going on, but I think it's a pretty cool little ability and some neat little tricks that you can use. Also, don't forget to check out my Discord server and follow me on Twitter. The links for that stuff is down below. You can also support on Patreon if you want to do that. Thank you very much for watching. Hit that like button. Remember, always blame the controller, because it's never your fault. Also, special thanks to all my Patreon supporters for helping to make this all possible. If you'd like to see what kind of cool rewards you can get for supporting the channel, check the links on screen and down below.